Salutations, people! Welcome to this afternoon's performance of OnStage and In Bloom. Please silence your cell phones because ain't nobody got time for that. In the event of an emergency, please exit the way you came in. Restrooms are down the hall to your right, and there will be a brief intermission, during which time you can purchase concessions and treats for our cast. Yay! The Tripods, the Performing Arts Center. Next show will be Ruthless Musical coming this May. All of that being said, let's give a blossoming welcome to our programming director, Wendy Wood.
Welcome to OnStage Theater for All. We are incredibly excited to be here today on this beautiful spring weekend, reconnecting with old friends and welcoming new friends to our OnStage family. I am delighted that OnStage, like this spring season, proudly keeps growing and evolving every year to meet the needs and interests of our diverse and thriving cast. OnStage is an environment where we meet our actors where they are and, in a spirit of collaboration, express and use our individual gifts and talents to learn from each other and flourish as a group. As our OnStage 2024 season gets underway this month, I'm very pleased to share a bounty of great news with you, starting with some new additions to our program this year, including a wonderful new partnership with Triad Pride Performing Arts. Thank you, Stephen Hale, Artistic Director, Triad Pride Acting Company, and Paul Music, Executive Director, Triad Pride Performing Arts, for inviting us to join this amazing organization. We appreciate your warm welcome. We are delighted to offer our OnStage program in an environment where it can continue to thrive and grow. At OnStage, we are always open to exploring new opportunities to meet the interests of our participants. Another new thing, this year we have added a tech track to our offering. We now have company members who are working in lighting production, visual arts, and assistant stage management. With these exciting additions, the OnStage company has taken ownership not only of the script and the acting on stage, but everything behind the scenes as well. I am also extremely proud to announce this fall, OnStage Theater for All, under the auspices of Triad Pride Performing Arts, has been awarded a coveted 4-week residency at the Stephen Hires Theater in the Cultural Center. This award enables us to double the length of our program, have more performances and community engagement, and utilize all the amenities that performing in the higher space provides. Details for auditions in the coming months. So stay tuned. On another topic, a personal and heartfelt thank you to Eddie Rodriguez and the team at Classic Construction for the generous donation of this all-important accessible ramp. The addition of this ramp to our program, and by extension to the stage, makes it possible for OnStage to truly be theater for all. This ramp is symbolic of our advocacy position. We are everywhere, and there are no boundaries or barriers to stop us. I say this at every show, but it does bear repeating. It is a great source of pride that OnStage programs remain tuition-free to all participants. As we start anew, if you know anyone in a business or organization that would like to help support our program and our mission, please contact me. For individuals, it is easy to donate online by following the prompts listed on the screen here. We would be so grateful to meet any sponsors or donors that are as excited and passionate as we are to continue to put the spotlight on the talents and stories of all our performers in our ever-growing OnStage family. Lastly, a heartfelt thanks to our dedicated and very hardworking on-stage production staff. I'm so fortunate to be working with what I affectionately call our dream team. Meredith Carson, creative and vocal. She makes it so much fun, and her leadership and creativity spreads joy to the entire cast. We are so fortunate to have her lead the way. Stephen Hale, stage manager. In every way, he keeps us on our toes. Michael Byra, inclusion facilitator, the unflappable Mr. B. He is cool, calm, and collected at all times, a reassuring presence available at any time for anything. CJ Albee, our pianist. Never misses a beat, and that voice, dreamy. Andy Fuller, sound technician, and Maura Trimble, lighting technician. Kelly Hayden, visual arts coordinator, another new addition this year, having Kelly on board to facilitate visual art expressions and costume pieces for our show, which you will see. Also, please take note of the beautiful artwork over the concession that our cast worked on during the 2 weeks of our program. And Paul Music, Executive Director of TPPA, who makes all the behind-the-scenes details magically happen. These past 2 weeks have been a whirlwind of enthusiasm, fun, and creativity. So, sit back and enjoy our masterclass original production of On Stage and In Bloom.
Move it along.
I want to talk more.
Look, we've heard enough, and we have a show to do. Come on.
Okay.
Don't step on my cilantro. You step on my cilantro, because Wendy would. I don't understand how to make these plants grow. I mean, nothing I'm doing is working. Maybe I can ask my friend Larry. He has the most beautiful garden. Will you guys call him with me? Larry! 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 Oh, there he is. Hey, Larry! I was just telling him about your beautiful garden, but my plants aren't growing. Could you show me how to use this? Guess I really got a lot to learn, huh?
Pulling weeds and watching sprouts, feed our dreams and calm our doubts. Growing hope in spite of drought, we know springtime lies ahead. Plant your rose straight and long, tender them with prayer and song. Mother Earth will make you strong if you give her love and care. Good girls. Rainbow lights set in rain, find our way in nature's chain. Keep my body and my brain to the
Tex, what are you doing?
Shh.
Tex, what are you doing?
Megan, I'm watching my garden grow.
Watching your garden grow.
Oh, I worked so hard on it, and it's just not living up to my expectations. I know it's silly, but I can't help but watch it. Let me show you. Look. You see, I planted it in nice, neat little rows, just like they tell me to. But, I don't know, I'm getting such inconsistent results. I mean, look at this. That's a good-looking plant. It's big and strong. I could take that plant to the state fair and be proud.
Tex.
But then, look at this scraggly thing. I mean, it looks like I pruned that with a chainsaw, blindfolded, after I had too many espresso martinis. I mean, it looks like that was chewed up and spit out by a St. Bernard with gum disease. I mean, but then look at this one right here. Look at this beautiful flower. I mean, this flower could win awards. I mean, you could write poetry about that flower.
Tex.
But then there's this one.
Tex.
What the heck is that? I mean, that looks like I planted it at 3 Mile Island in the spring of 1979.
Tex.
I mean, that one looks like, I don't know, in order to get it pollinated, I'm gonna have to slather it in honey and put little blindfolds on the bees.
Tex.
I mean, that one looks like every day I spritzed it with Ted Cruz's bathwater.
Tex.
Yeah, what is it, Megan?
Take a look at this.
Megan, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for showing me that.
Have you watered your garden?
Well, yeah, of course I watered my garden.
Have you planted them?
Yeah, of course I fertilized the garden. I did everything that I should have.
Have you fertilized it?
I did. I fertilized it.
Then let it be.
Oh, so you're telling me that if I want things to grow in my life, and I've done everything that I should to help them grow, I shouldn't be worried if I have some failures or successes? And I should not worry about the things that I can't control? That's very wise. Thank you, Nick. You know, if I don't worry about all that stuff, I'll have time to do what I'd like to do, like watch you dance, or maybe I could even join in. I got some moves. Do you want to see them? Do the trump. Do the trump. Do the...
Oh, no. Never gonna do that again.
Okay, well, will you at least teach me how to do that split?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Never gonna do that again.
All right, well, come on, let's go.
I'm so excited that we get to come and make a picnic under our favorite tree.
Oh.
I've got all your favorite foods. I've got chicken and fruit and taco. Oh,
Oh, well, where did that tree go?
where's the tree? Somebody took our tree.
Yeah.
What are all these bulldozers doing here?
I don't know. What's that McDonald's doing over here?
$1 tree. This is wrong.
Yeah.
I think we need to sing about it.
No, I don't know. Please.
They paradise with a parking lot, with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a screen hot spot. Don't always need to know, but you don't know if you've got till it's fun. They pay paradise
$1.50 just to see them. Don't always seem to know that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. And in paradise, you're a parking lot.
Farmer,
The way that needs you now. Give me spots on my apples, and give me the birds and the leaves. Please, don't always seem to know that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They make paradise, put up a parking lot. Last night, I heard the screen door slam,
then what happened?
and a big yellow taxi went my old man.
Everybody help us.
Don't always seem to know that you don't know what you got till it's gone. They made paradise, put up a parking lot.
Ladies open.
Don't always seem to know that you don't know what you got till it's gone.
Okay, just us.
They made paradise, put up a parking lot.
They made paradise, put up a dollar store.
They made paradise, put up a parking lot.
Stop it! What? Stop it! What? I can't take it anymore.
Oh, say?
What? What can't you take?
This migrating.
Migraine!
Migraine.
Yes, it's
What
giving me a
are you
migraine.
talking about?
A migraine, this is what we always do. We migrate.
Don't be silly. I think it's time we lay down some roots.
Goose!
A silly goose. Look, if we stay here, your goose will be cooked.
Maybe, but it just gives me goosebumps thinking about a year without travel. Build a nest. Live like kings.
Turn the migraine.
Yeah, live like kings, like a golden goose.
We are getting out of here now.
I say we're staying. Yes, it'll be good for me. And what's good for the gander is good for the goose.
That is not the saying.
It's time we change that.
It's time we head north. Not sit here on some wild goose chase searching for roots.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We're staying.
Normally, these boys wouldn't say boo to a goose. And now you have them talking back to their mother. Bradshaw?
Yes.
Gossage?
Yes. Yes.
If you stay here with your father, the only thing you will be is a Christmas goose.
Huh? Well, now I'm going here.
Turn my way.
All right.
What's the point of putting down roots if you're not nourishing the family tree? Hang on!
Larry, you told me I was supposed to water them. Well, this isn't working. It says it'll make things sparkly and shiny and clean, but I don't know. I thought Windex was a garden product. Well, what'd you put in that? Well, what's this for? All right, let's get out of here.
Farmer Johnny, I'm a wanting to plant some stuff, but I don't know what in tarnation is going on here.
Well, Farmer George, this is going to be a new way of farming that will go straight from farm to table.
Huh. Okay, Farmer Johnny, so how does this work?
Well, it's easy. All you gotta do is plant something over here and see what happens over there.
Okay, I'll bite. I've been wanting to plant me some rice anyway, so I'm gonna put a few little bits of rice in here and see what happens.
San Francisco trees.
Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay, let me try something different. Oh, I got a few little coffee beans.
The best part of waking up.
Soldiers in your love. That's incredible. Okay. Let me try this. I've got this little tiny potato spud. I'm gonna put that in here. I love it. Wow, this is amazing, Farmer Johnny. Now, let's try something a little different. I'm gonna make it more complicated. All right, I got a few cocoa beans here. I got a little bit of sugar, and I've got a cookie.
Break me off a piece of that big cat bar.
Wow, this is getting fun, Farmer Johnny. I gotta decide what else I'm gonna do. I got a whole mess of stuff here. I just can't decide what I'm gonna do with it. Oh, God, I dropped it all. What's gonna happen? I always wondered what was in bologna. Well, Farmer Johnny, you have just transformed the farming industry. I could do without all those jingles, though. You know, I mean, with who we are and what we do. We are farmers. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba.
Do not find fault with the person who stumbles as she walks along the road, unless you have worn the moccasin she wears or stumbled beneath the same load. There may be tears in her soles that hurt though hidden away from view. The burden she bears placed on your back may cause you to stumble and fall too.
Just for a moment, slip into her mind and traditions. See the world through her spirit before you judge her conditions. Remember to walk a mile in her moccasins. Remember too the lessons taught by your elders, that the tracks you leave in other people's lives be kindnesses and generosity. Take the time to walk a mile in their moccasins.
You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name.
You think you with people who are people who look and feel like you. But every walk of first and from a stranger, you learn things you never knew you never knew.
Have you ever had to walk right to the blue corner, or ask the grinning bucket why
Dozen downtown businesses were boarded up Wednesday, and glass lit sidewalks following 2 months of protests over the police shooting of an unarmed black man. There were few
Hi,
people
Miss
on the
Mary.
street.
Mom says she hasn't seen you out in the garden recently, so I thought I'd come and check in and see how you're doing.
I haven't been doing so well. I keep watching the news, and these male politicians are just arguing with each other all the time, and people are being hateful. It just gets me down.
Oh, I see. Well, I brought you something that might cheer you up. These flowers. They're straight from the garden. Beautiful, right?
You are so sweet, Joy. Your mama and daddy named you just the right name, Joy. You bring such joy to people. I'll put them right
Okay. Well, sometimes when I feel down, I like to go outside. Feel the breeze, see the beautiful flowers, bask in the sunlight. Sometimes it helps to step away from the TV, and all that negativity. Oh, and I'm really excited today because I finally learned this dance I've been wanting to figure out.
Oh, that's nice.
Were you into music when you were younger?
Well, I was. I loved the Beatles, and I wanted to marry Paul, but I was only 5.
Well, cool. Well, let me show you this dance I've been learning, okay? It's called the crab shuffle. Like this. Just going back and forth. You want to try it? I can teach you. Oh, come on, it's so fun. Come on.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Okay. All right, so this is how you start.
Okay.
Say you start with your right foot and on the heel. And then on your left foot, the toe. And then you just shift over. So now this, and then it's the opposite. This left foot is the heel, and this right foot's the toe. And then once you get that, you just go back and forth. And then, sometimes maybe you just want to go to the left, or maybe to the right.
Help me. I can't go this way.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're pretty good. Let's try it with music. Yeah.
君だけのせいで世界がほらウェイカー遅れないで何もかすごい分ジャンピング風が力強い
Yeah, you good? Yeah. Oh, and I've been meaning to ask, did you do dances when you were younger?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes.
Show me.
I'll show you a couple, but let me get my ointment. This is how four corners. You got a corner here, back here, here, and then you get it going like that.
Okay.
And wait a minute, let me get my music going.
So good at dancing. How about you make a TikTok?
Oh, I got some tic-tac right in my pocket.
No, not TikToks. TikTok.
Oh,
Like when you take a video to your phone, take your phone to make a video.
oh, okay.
All right, ready?
Okay, let's get the music going.
Hey everybody, I'm here with my neighbor Miss Mary.
We're gonna do some old school dance.
First of all, you don't need to be wasting your time searching for somebody to send you a message back. If they don't value you enough to text you back, you don't need to worry about them. What you need to do is love yourself. Look, let's open up this person. I got some backup answers that will show you what I'm talking about.
We were good, we were gold, time to dream can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't wanna leave, I didn't wanna lie, started to cry but then remembered I ain't bought myself flowers. Running the sand, talking myself for hours, yeah. So you think you don't understand? I can take myself dancing, yeah. I can hold my head, yeah. I can love me better than you can. I didn't wanna leave, I didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I ain't bought some flowers. Got my name in the sand, talking myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, yeah.
How you doing, Scott?
Good, every day.
Good? You looking good? Still got enough in you?
Everything.
Did you get to see the video during Wildflowers? Do you know our cast member Joy made that video?
I do.
Wasn't that awesome?
I like it.
Are you tired? Yeah, let's hear it, Joy. Are you tired?
No.
Because we ain't finished yet. Can you believe we put on a show, buddy, about things that grow, buddy? In 2 weeks I know it's done. You'll be strong, you'll be great, gonna have a whole world on a plate. Starting here, starting now, everything's coming up roses. Clear the decks, clear the tracks. You got nothing to do but relax. Blow a kiss, take a bow. Honey, everything's coming up roses. Desert tidings and the world on its ears. Static, spinning, not every just a beginning. Curtains up, light the lights. Leave the back of the hip hop.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you're having a good time this afternoon. Thank you so much for coming and supporting all this fantastic talent on stage. But as Wendy alluded to before, we would be remiss if we didn't recognize the fantastic talent just off stage, a fantastic pianist and an even better human being, Mr. C.J. Alvey. Now, we join a very important meeting that's about to take place.
Okay, Herb. We're almost ready for today's support group. We're going to do great this time, not like last week. We're really going to help some plants today. Okay, let's get ready. Things are all up. First arrival, our cactus friend. Hey, nice. Ooh, okay, yes, sir. I haven't seen you. Good to see you. Come on in. Oh, come on.
Hit.
Welcome everyone to our neglected houseplants support group. It's so good to see you all here today. We've got some returning faces and some new faces, but glad to have you all. For those of you who've been here before, maybe you'll help the others. How do we start our meetings? Theme song. Oh, good song. That's right, our neglected houseplants theme song. Let's help everybody and let's go ahead and sing, okay? That's right, gloom, despair, and agony, that's what has brought us all together today. But we've got a brighter future to look forward to, and we're going to help each other get there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. You want to go first? Tell us who you are and what's been going on.
I'm Dranger, and I'm a neglected houseplant.
Hi, Rachel. What's been happening with you?
Well, it's been a rough week. I was outside, they brought me inside, closed the blinds, and then them dad-burned kids came around and spilled Sunny Delight and Capri Sun all over me. What? Talking all loud.
That's just all sugar and no nutrients at all.
Absolutely a sticky situation.
I'm happy to report we've got some nice fresh water here. You're welcome to help yourself or anybody else who needs it, okay? And we hope things will be better for you later. Now you've got somebody that you brought with you tonight. Who's that?
Well, I did. This here's my son, Flower.
And how have you been?
Yeah, oh, it made me happy. I really well on the water.
Okay, so you're gonna get plenty of water and food?
Oh, yeah.
Good. All right. Well, we're glad to have you here, bringing a ray of sunshine for the rest of us.
Thank you.
Who else in the group tonight?
Well, I'm Biscuits, and I'm a neglected houseplant.
Hi, Biscuit.
Well, I was doing all right until the family cat started chewing up my leaves.
Oh,
And they,
oh dear.
and they were falling off.
No, I hate pets.
Right, you're right. That's not right that you be treated that way. But the good news is those leaves will grow back.
I know it's just hard to deal with the law. Somebody needs to tell them I'm not a salad bar.
Right. We're here for you. Thanks for coming. And who are you, sir?
Hi, Grant. I'm Pete Moss. I'm a neglected houseplant.
Hi, Pete. What's happening with you, Pete?
Well, you know, I've always felt like an outsider. And after they brought me inside, I felt like the parents thought I was below them. And then technically I'm dead, so.
I know we all feel that way inside sometimes.
Outside too.
We're not below anyone. We're all equals and supporting one another.
I appreciate that, Herb.
All right. Now, my cactus friend, who are you?
Prickle here.
Hi, Mr. Prickles. And how have things been in your house?
Perfect anyway.
Perfect, huh?
Anyway, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, you keep telling yourself you don't need anything and you're fine. But when
Right.
you're ready to open up, we'll be here for you.
Go.
Talk to me.
Oh, we're sorry we're late. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. Kate says hello. That's what you wore, huh? Okay. That's a choice. Yes, you're a little late, but we're glad you could join us. Why don't you introduce yourself to the group?
Introduce ourselves. Everybody knows who we are. Tell them you are.
Lily Vanderkamp.
And I am Lily Brenna, and we are the Real Houseplants of Beverly Hills.
Dylan Plastics.
We've had a week.
Well, why don't you go ahead and tell us.
Lily, tell them this awful thing.
I was supposed to have a silver clock for my birthday, and my husband gave me a silver.
That's tragic.
Awful. Not sounding super neglected, I have to say.
Oh, it is neglected.
This color in silver, stop.
But no. What about you?
I had a similar problem. I was supposed to be put in a water foot, and they bought me Tiffany.
I'm not sure you all are here for the right group. She's had nothing but Sunny D. The cats are eating her leaves clean off, and he's mostly dead. So the problems aren't exactly measuring up to these.
I'm sorry that they don't match up to these plastic-wearing chiapettes.
Okay, let's bring it back together. Bring it back together, everybody. Let's just say our weekly affirmation, okay? Really? All right. If you're ready. My roots are deep. My stems are strong. I deserve to be loved all day long. That's right. You all deserve to be loved and taken care of, and we're here to support you in that. Some of us deserve our chest a little bit more, don't you think?
Yes!
Okay. All right. Let's just everyone so singing. I'm having you move anymore.
What do you got? I hate coming late. Did we miss the song?
You did.
We did?
We did?
Oh, would you help us remember the song?
Yeah.
'Cause- Oh, let's try it. Everybody. Oh, let's just go.
I've given you sunshine. I've given you dirt. You've given me nothing but heartache and hurt. I'm begging you sweetly. I'm down on my knees. Oh, please, grow for me.
I've given you plant food and water to sip. I
I've given you potash, you've given me zip. Oh God, how I miss you. Oh, how you tease. Now please grow for me. I've given you southern exposure to help you to thrive. I've pinched you back hard like I'm supposed to. You're barely alive. I've tried you at levels of moisture with water from France. I've given you bromides and mineral supplements. What do you want me to dance? Okay. You sunlight, you've rid you of bugs. I guess you're not happy. Let's recut a rug. We'll give you a few steps if that'll appease. Now please, oh, please, roll for me.
Good job, Catherine.
Oh man, I got so much to do today. Oh, I'm just gonna look at this place. It's a mess. I got laundry to do. I got these dishes. And I got this guy. What am I gonna do with this guy? I mean, I don't even know why my friend gave me a plant. I don't have a green thumb. I don't know anything about plants. What do you need, little buddy?
Water.
Water. Water. Here it is. There you go. That should do it. There you go. Just a little. I don't want to make a big puddle. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. What else do you need?
Food.
Plant food. Plant food. Food from plants?
No, here.
Oh. I got that here. There you go. There you go. Still not happy. What else do you need?
Same.
Sing. What should we sing about?
Happy.
Happy. And what else do plants need?
Oh, sunlight.
Sunlight. Oh, wait, let me open these drapes. I think I got a song about sunlight. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. We did a great together.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Ella! How are you?
Pretty good.
Listen, you're a dancer. Can you help me watch this TikTok video and see if I can do the moves?
Sure.
Maybe you can teach me.
Hey everybody, I'm here with my neighbor Miss Mary, and we're here to challenge you to do some old school dance moves.
What do you think? You think we could do a little TikTok dance like that?
Yeah, maybe we can do together.
Yeah. But you know what? Instead of copying one that we already saw, why don't we make our own?
That's a great idea, Bill.
Well, how should it start? What should we do?
Princess Curtsy.
Oh, Princess. Oh, very nice. Princess Curtsy. I like it.
What about
Good George, brilliant.
TikTok dances.
TikTok dances.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
it's kind of spreading like weeds. But you know what? What if we made it like an online challenge instead of just a dance?
Oh, can we join you?
Sure.
Of course. But we need something, I don't know, to tie it together, like a theme or an idea.
So what was your first move?
Well, Princess
Princess Curtsy.
Yeah.
Do you have a title for the video we could, for the
Oh,
challenge?
yeah.
Well, that's a pretty powerful move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power move.
Power moves.
Power
That's what I was power moves.
I got an idea.
Okay.
We can call it the
Power moves. That's a power move. I love it.
So what else?
That's
So
good.
what else? We
And I
got.
think Megan has a good idea. Let's add some other moves.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got
What
the
would be the next
curtsy. How about your best superhero pose?
That's a good way.
I like it. Okay, all right. And I think you had one. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I like Megan's. Show it to us.
That's a power snap.
Wow.
I love it. That's great. So
This is
we've got
crazy.
three.
Hero.
We
Power
will.
snap.
Bill.
Bill, what you got?
Okay, we've got the hero, so now we need like the villain, right?
Okay.
So villain laugh. Yeah, okay.
Right.
You know, we put all those together, I think it'll spread like weeds.
I agree. If we just had a little music.
Yeah.
Hey, let's try it. The Princess Curtsy. Your superhero mode. The power snap.
What is?
The villain laugh. I love it.
I love it. That really is going to spread like weeds. But how are we going to get it out in the world to share with people?
What do you always been doing?
Wait, there's a
Yeah, just all those people.
Yeah.
Look at all those people.
Well, it's perfect that you're here. We're glad that you're here. We love OnStage. We know that you love OnStage, and we're glad to have you with us. We're going to ask you to help us make this OnStage Power Move Challenge go viral across the internet. So we're going to invite you to join in. Do we have some volunteers who want to come up and join us on the stage for our Power Move Challenge?
Well, I see one here. We got one. All right.
Hi, Rachel.
Oh, we got good extras. Okay.
We only got so much room on the stage.
This is perfect. It's perfect. Everybody spread out a bit.
But that doesn't mean that you all are left out. That doesn't mean that you all are left out. You feel free to either stand up in your space if you're comfortable, or right there in your seats. Join us in the Power Move Challenge.
Only if you're comfortable if you want to do it.
Get it!
Okay. All right, your Princess Curtsy. Your superhero mode. Your best careful power snap. And your villain laugh.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you for volunteering.
All right, look at that coming to the internet near you.
All right.
I'm going to go post it right
You gotta
now.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
I did some dance.
Jeremy. Come on. You know what we're doing today?
You do whatever I want to do. Gosh.
We're going to the orthodontist. You're getting your braces on.
Don't get no braces. Done.
Huh? There's plenty to smile about. Don't you want to have a nice smile?
Ain't got nothing to smile about.
There are plenty of joys in life to smile about.
I only know one Joy, and I don't know where she is right
Come on, don't you want to have a nice smile? You're going to really razz up all the girls with it.
now. And don't you ever do that again.
those High School Musical kids too.
Really?
But vegetables, on the other hand.
They're great.
So how's your garden?
Perfect. Great.
Mine too. So dependable. Gardens
Really?
go on growing.
Is that I say?
I tell ya, I love vegetables.
Me too. Me too. It's exactly.
Plant a radish, get a radish, never any doubt. That's why I love vegetables. You know what you're about.
Get her, here you get one or two. That's the one. Now that they come through.
They're dependable.
They're dependable.
They're the best our parents ever known. While the children, it's bewildering. You don't know until the seed is nearly grown. Just what you sow, so plant a carrot.
Get a carrot.
Not a Brussels sprout. That's why I'm vegetables. You know what you're about. If it's very hip, it's very vegetarian. A matter of vegetarian.
I just don't know what to do to make this last pot grow. I mean, it's got water and you didn't do anything. How? Go stand back there. It went back down. Come back. I guess it's needed a little bit of Larry magic, huh? You're an evil genius, Larry.
There once was a very patient butterfly, but she wasn't always a butterfly. She started out as a very tiny egg. Inside the egg, she was becoming a very tiny caterpillar with a very big appetite. This tiny but resilient caterpillar ate and squeezed her way out of the egg. The tiny but very hungry caterpillar began eating every leaf she could find until she grew many, many times bigger. Now she is ready to create a cozy home or cocoon where she will be very still but change a lot. When she's ready, she will emerge from her cocoon. And a miracle called metamorphosis has happened. And the caterpillar is now a beautiful butterfly. She uses her antenna to smell the flowers around her. The butterfly flits from one flower to the next, drinking their nectar and spreading joy everywhere she goes.
I used to think voting didn't matter. Now I know how very much it does.
I used to eat healthy. I used to eat junk food, but now I eat healthy food.
We used to be good, and now we're great.
very quiet. Now I'm outspoken.
We used to perform solo, but
I used to be afraid to audition. Now I have a cast of friends.
I graduate and I work.
I used to have all brown hair, and now I have purple cheeks.
I used to have blonde hair, and now I don't.
I used to procrastinate, and now I don't procrastinate as much.
I used to live with my mom, but now I got 2 roommates.
I would say was, but now I do. I used to be lonely, but now I have a community.
Strangers, but now we're friends.
I was underestimated when I was 2 because I have autism, but now I defy the odds.
I used to feel unfulfilled, but now I'm full of dreams and aspirations.
All right, Larry. If what I'm hearing is right, with just a little patience, a little love, and a little water, we can make this plant grow